How's it going, WBE fans? It's me, your favorite WBE coach, HoodlumCallum, and today we are taking on the Seattle Seakings, which is coached by Jodor. His team is a very interesting one. I'm going to go ahead and do a team analysis real quick before we get into the battle. And of course, if you guys are enjoying the WBE, then a like is greatly appreciated. If you missed any past battles, a link to a WBE playlist so you can catch up is in the description. These battles are super fun. You guys seem to really enjoy them. I really enjoy them. A like on the videos are greatly appreciated if you wanna show some love to me. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my team, because this week my team's looking a little bit spicy. Usually I have the same 5 Pokemon plus something different, but this time we've mixed it up a bit. We've got 2 new Pokemon I've not used in the WBE yet. So in my draft, I drafted Haunter, and Machoke and Arbok, and those are the only ones I hadn't used yet. So now we're using Haunter and Machoke, and I think it's because they fit very well against the opponent we have. So Jodor's team is Alolan Muck, Gyarados, Mega Charizard Y, Electrode, Hitmonlee, Flareon, Chansey, Hypno, Ivysaur, Onix. He has a very, very oddly speed-tiered team. Basically, my entire team gets outsped by Electrode, so I've got no reason to use a good speed nature Jolteon, because no matter what, even modest Electrode outspeeds timid Jolteon. So for my entire team, except from Haunter, I've used their offensive nature. So I had a lot of work to put in for this team this week. But okay, let's just go ahead and talk about my Pokemon. So this is the Blastoise I've been using since week 1. We decided to change the moves up on it a bit. Looks a bit daft, but I'm going to explain. So Scald is obviously just a good water type stab, 30% chance to burn, great. I did have Hydro Pump on there, but I decided to change it last minute to Protect. I'll tell you why in a moment. Brick Break is because Electrode can set up screens, and if I need to 1v1 a Chansey, I have Brick Break coverage. Protect is for potential Mega Charizard Solar Beam. I don't think he's exactly going to bring it, but if it gets to a situation where it's Blastoise versus Charizard, I don't really have, or if it's just Charizard and he's spamming Solar Beams, I don't have very many Pokemon to switch in on a Solar Beam. I have Haunter, but Haunter's frail. Besides that, I've got nothing to take a Solar Beam, so on the off chance he's running the 2-turn move Solar Beam, I've got Protect on Blastoise, that will hard wall him, and then Aqua Jet for priority. I love my priority moves. Next up, we're running with Dugtrio as always. Dugtrio and Jolteon are my 2 most important Pokemon on my team. This is a different Dugtrio than last week because it's Adamant instead of Jolly. Like I explained, his speed tiers goes from 150 down to 100. So Adamant Dugtrio outspeeds a Jolly Charizard, so I've got no need to run a Jolly Dugtrio. Same set as always, you probably won't be seeing this change much. Anyways, next up is Timid Haunter. We're running Timid mainly to outspeed Hitmonlee, and we're running Psychic on it for Hitmonlee as well. And it also takes care of Ivysaur, and I think I've planned really, really well for this battle, I must say. So instead of running Sludge Bomb, we're running Psychic. The only thing is he does kind of get walled by Muck a little bit. But on the off chance that happens, I have Taunt and Will-O-Wisp, so I can taunt him so he doesn't set up curses, and I can Will-O-Wisp him just so he's burned and he's useless. Jolteon, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Yawn, and Light Screen. This is definitely the biggest change on my set. I'm running Light Screen because Charizard Y is an insane strong special attacker. If Jolteon's last dying breath is that it can get a Light Screen up, then so be it. Thunderbolt, Thunder, you know, I don't really have much other moves for it. And Yawn, I figured since he's probably going to be wanting to switch something in on Jolteon to take hits, rather than just, you know, firing off a Thunderbolt, forcing it to sleep or forcing him to switch it out so it prevents sleep would give me momentum. And momentum is what I desire most in these battles. So I think Yawn's a really good momentum move for Jolteon. Better than any, it's maybe not the best Jolteon set period, but it's a good set for this battle in my opinion. Next up is the Machoke. Never used this before, obviously, but he has a Chansey, and it is a little bit scary, so I figured I'd bring Machoke with me, get Earthquake and Thunder Punch on there. We were going to run Rock Slide, and we decided last minute that Thunder Punch would be better for stuff like Gyarados. Yeah, the Machoke kind of does well when it gets bulk up against everything, you know. He does have a few physical mons. Once Mega Charizard Y's out of the way, you know, Machoke can actually kind of run a train. Hypno is obviously a little bit scary, but hey ho. And then lastly is Persian. This is the Pokemon I'm actually going to be leading with. Now this Persian knows Thunderbolt instead of the usual Taunt. We don't really need Taunt this week, because the only rock setter that Seattle Seakings have is Chansey and Onyx. And I mean, I'm sure he'll bring one of them, but my team isn't that scared of rocks. So I don't need Taunt anymore. So I was like, okay, well, I'll give it Thunderbolt. It's still an adamant Persian. I did actually hunt for a mild one on my Eevee copy, because I was originally going to make it like mild, you know, so it's a mixed attacking one. But then I was like, you know, Thunderbolt from an adamant Persian does about 60% to Gyarados. That's the reason why I have it, is Thunderbolt for Gyarados, and I think that's enough to 2KO. That's all I need. I don't need to do massive amounts of damage to Gyarados or anything. So yeah, Persian's working out with Thunderbolt this week. I figured it would just be the best set for it. I don't know. I'm nervous for this battle because I think Joe is a pretty good battler. A lot of the people in WBE are pretty good battlers. I feel like I don't really match here. I'm not the best battler in the world myself. But I'm going to go ahead and tell Joe that we can get into the battle. Hopefully he is not angry at me for taking so long. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Alright, here we have it. These players will have a single battle. Uh-oh, I'm so scared. I'm pretty sure my team's good. I'm pretty sure it's good. Let's just go. I'm so nervous. I always get so nervous. Okay, let's see what he brought. Why? Okay, so he does have the Gyarados. He has everything I thought he would. Surprising. I'm actually kind of surprised at Onyx, I will admit. Onyx I wasn't expecting. Everything on his team is there, except which Pokemon isn't there? Let me have a look. I don't want to think about this too hard. He didn't bring Hitmonlee. That's a shock to me. I mean, I guess Hitmonlee doesn't do too much against my team. Anyhow, so my immediate thought was that he was gonna... I'm kind of stuck now. I was so sure he wasn't gonna bring Onyx. So my thought was he's gonna lead Gyarados to counter my Stealth Rock from Dugtrio. And now that he knows I've not got Clef with me, I was like, you know, Gyarados is a for sure lead, because you know, if he leads Gyarados, I don't have Clef to Thunderbolt. So I was so certain that Gyarados versus Dugtrio was what he was gonna try and get going. So that's why I gave Thunderbolt to Stormy. I guess, okay, we'll just go with the original plan. I'm a little nervous about the Onyx lead, but then again, I guess Rocks isn't that big of a deal. The Electrode exploding is terrifying me as well. Electrode exploding is just the last thing I need. But hey, we've got the speed advantage. We just kind of got to break through his bulk, but we'll do what we got to do. Oh, he's got Eevee version. Oh, I'm so jealous. I kind of wish I played Eevee version now, because Eevee's so much cooler. He led with Baller. Bold move, very bold, considering I was so close to leading with Dugtrio. Very, very bold. I think maybe he just played me, you know, in that sense. He was like, oh, he's obviously gonna think I'm gonna counter his Dugtrio pick, so I'm gonna be bold and just, oh, the crit fake out turn 1. Nice, that's nice. So what do I want to do? So Dugtrio and Jolteon are my most two important Pokemon. So what I'm going to do is, if he self-destructs on Persian right now, that's okay. I'm going to U-turn. I'm just going to take anything. Oh, I'm faster. Wait. Why am I faster? I'm adamant. How am I faster? Hold on. He must be modest? How am I faster than... No, there's no way I'm faster. That's insane. You know, he must be using one of those... Oh, one of those negative priority moves. What negative priority moves does he learn? I don't even know. I'm really nervous. Okay, I'm gonna go Precious. Precious was my go-to sort of like send in for this. I'm not sure what to do here. Teleport, right. Okay, I've never actually seen teleport in this game yet. Cool. That's fine. That's okay. He teleported out, so we know that Electrode has teleport. I'm gonna go ahead and write this down. So we ended up bringing he didn't bring Hypno or Ivysaur. Cool. So Electrode is like the biggest threat to me. So the fact I got that much damage off, it's maybe not the biggest threat. It's one of the things I'm worried about the most. So Electrode has teleport. Who's he gonna go into? Oh, he's gonna go into Muck. Okay. Well, Haunter is very expendable. Like, it's very like one of those Pokemon. It's like, So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Will-O-Wisp it and just try and neutralize the muck as soon as possible. Please don't miss. Thank you. That's okay with me. If the muck's burned, that's fine. That's fine. I don't have... He's subbed. He's subbed. Okay. I was tempted to taunt, but I was worried he was just going to knock me off straight away. So he's behind a sub and he's burned. That's not the best situation to be in, to be honest. I think I'll just go into John Cena. I think that's my best play right now. Go into John Cena. He'll probably set up a curse. I can then Earthquake, break the sub, take a hit. I'm not sure. It's really nerve-wracking. Crunch. Okay. You just straight up crunch. That's fine. Take that. Oof. John Cena just eating those. Eating those hits. He dropped my defense. Oh, of course. Burn doing its damage. Burn has been nerfed in terms of damage, but in terms of being burned, he's burned. So, I mean, So what do? Do I predict a switch? Like, is he really just gonna sit here? Because I mean, I can set up on him. I can start setting up on him if I really wanted to. So we know Muck has Crunch. I might just Earthquake. Then he's got 2 flying types that I kind of fear. I'm just gonna Earthquake. I'm gonna have to play it safe. Is he really just gonna hard switch here? Like he doesn't have much reason to like keep this thing alive. It's burned now, so he's gonna want to try and take something down with him. That's my kind of mindset here. So I think it's best if I just break the sub, start chunking away, and then seeing what we can do from there. If I get rid of this, I'll be really happy, because Muck is also another scary Pokemon. Substitute faded. Good, good. So he has Toxic, Substitute, Crunch. Maybe he doesn't have Curse. Maybe Curse isn't even a move in this game. I didn't actually check. I just assumed it was. No, it is definitely, right? Okay. Well, he might just... I'm assuming he's got like some sort of like poison type move. I might Thunder Punch him just in the off chance he switches out into Charizard or something. I'm gonna Thunder Punch him. Screw it. I don't think he will, but like just in the off chance. I mean, I guess I'm revealing a Thunder Punch, which isn't maybe not the smartest thing for me to do, but he's crunched again. Okay, that's fine. So this is kind of like a showdown. Okay. That's fine. I guess he doesn't really need this thing anymore. I mean, my choke's poisoned. And that's kind of making me a little bit nervous because Chansey's right there. But then also I do have Brick Break Blastoise for that. It's kind of sad to say. And I also have got... do I care that much about Machoke? Do I switch him out and, you know, stop the Toxic from racking up? He's crunching away at me. He's burned. He can't really substitute up anymore. There's not really much I can switch into, though. Like, anything I switch into, I'm just risking being poisoned. I'm just gonna Earthquake. We're just gonna... No, I should have Thunder Punched. It's the timer, man. You gotta snap, snap, snap. Make the plays. So... Hopefully, he's going to substitute. Oh, he does have enough HP to substitute. Okay, well, he dies no matter what. That's fine. That's fine. He dies no matter what. So, Muck's gone. That's a huge threat just out of the way, straight off the bat. And that's great. But that does allow him to get a free switch into something. Yeah, maybe I should have switched, calling that. But then, why would he substitute? Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do that well this battle, guys. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling like I'm going to do that well. I did look it up, and I don't think Charizard or Gyarados learn any speed increasing moves. So in terms of speed, we should always be faster. So Gyarados just dies to Jolteon. Charizard Y is Charizard Y. He's going to do a dumb amount of damage, but 1v1 versus Blastoise, I should be fine. So I'm just hoping they don't set up Night Fury. Yep, here he is. He gets this in because we don't have rocks up, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna let him take me out, or if he sets up whatever. I don't know what Charizard can do to set up, but he's gonna Mega Evolve. Luckily for us, Charizard's nerfed as hell in this game, so he doesn't have any sort of like drought or anything, you know. I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Air Slash, that's fine, that's okay. Honestly, didn't even need Machoke. I mean, Machoke would have been nice for Omelette do, but alright, well, it's time for the Battle of the Ages, the battle of the gods. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit that Mega Evolution. And I mean, I guess I could just Scald. Air Slash is probably actually gonna do a little bit of a chunk though, and he could flinch me. There's no way he's just gonna stay in though, right? I'll just Mega Evolve and Scald. Let's just do it. He might go into Electro, but then why would he go into Electro? Chansey's right. Oh. This is where the Brick Break Blastoise comes in. This is where the Brick Break Blastoise comes in. Yes! I'm so happy. Alright, let's get him, Blastoise. Get a burn. Just do it. Get a burn. Get a burn. Do it for me. Do it for me, homie. Burn. 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 Nope. Okay. That's fine. So I'm just gonna go... should I Brick Break right away? He's probably just he's gonna probably want to Toxic me. That's probably his plan against my yep, Brick Break. Let's go. Sorry, bro. I do not... That Chansey was scaring me. I thought so hard about Chansey, because originally I had Ice Beam on the Blastoise, and I'm like, wait, what happens if I just gave it Brick Break? You know? And it did, I think Brick Break did about 90% to Chansey with Modest, and I was like, there's no point of like going out and getting a Quiet Natured one. I can use my shiny Blastoise for another week. So yeah, that's him gone. Yeah, baller. To be honest... I think I can take any hit he throws at me, and this Electrode is literally scaring me. So as long as it goes away, I don't care. I don't have any like proper switch-ins for it, but then, oh, Charizard's right there. Charizard's right there. Charizard is right there. I'm not sure what I could do. I could Protect and just see what he wants to do. That's also a play. But I don't think Blastoise going down is really what I need right now. Stormy's best job is to go up against the Baller. So I think we're going to go into Stormy, take whatever he throws at me. If it's Self-Destruct, that's fine. Although, to be fair, Haunter didn't really have much job either. Thunderbolt does about half. Paralyzed, of course. That's fine. Alright, let's Fake Out as we do. I could... I should have U-turned. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, we get the Fake Out off. That's fine. I was gonna... He might just self-destruct at this. Should I U-turn and just get the kill and then get a switch into something for free? Or should I just headbutt? I'm gonna U-turn. Screw it. Let's just U-turn. He's gonna Thunderbolt again. That's fine. I don't know why oh wait, okay, I know why I outsped him. 1 HP! The 1 HP U-turn! Stormy coming through! Stormy coming through! Oh, Stormy, you absolute queen. Stormy, you absolute queen. Okay, well, his next switch is either it might be Onyx, which is going to be it's really difficult right now because like I've got Blastoise beats 2, Jolteon beats 2. I'm just gonna go. I think I'm gonna go Blastoise because he might. If he goes Gyarados, that's gonna be really frustrating. Oh wait, does he get to pick? Oh, I think he might just get to manually pick on whatever he... Okay, I think he gets to pick on whatever he wants. That's fine. He's gonna go Gyarados, obviously, then. Which is kind of a shame for me. This Gyarados is scaring me, but it doesn't get Dragon Dance in this game, so that's okay. Yep, there it is. I could just Scald, try and burn. But we'll not. We need to keep our boy alive. So you know what? Best for me is just to get a free switch in on Jolteon. So sacking off our Persian is the best case scenario. Free switch in on Jolteon, and then I think I might Yawn. Predicting... It's such a risky thing to do though. Yeah, there's the Earthquake. That's fine. Thank you, Stormy. You did everything you had to do. Absolute queen. Persian is becoming like one of my favorites, like really, really slowly. Let's go. Let's just go Jolteon. The obvious switch-in is going to be Onyx, but then he might really just want to get rid of my Jolteon. So I could just Yawn for style points, but I think we'll just Thunderbolt because obviously I'm going to predict him to go into Lil Ray. And then I'm going to switch into Blastoise. So rather than me just automatically switching into Blastoise... Oh, he does switch. Okay, he just switches anyway. That's fine. Let's That's okay. I mean, I could have just switched into Blastoise or Yawned, but like I do need to play it safe also. Like I can't be too aggressive. This is gonna be like musical chairs, I think. We're just gonna have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Let's see. How are you doing? You gonna set up rocks? He's gonna Toxic. Okay, that's fine. No. Is he gonna leave his Onix in to die, or is he gonna go into Gyarados? That's my question. He might just leave his Onix in to die just to get a free switch into Gyarados. Nope, he's gonna switch it out. Okay. Okay. I guess he just wants to keep that. Yeah, that makes sense. I should have just switched into Jolteon, to be honest, but the potential burn is also there. I'm not playing bold enough, guys. I need to play more bold. Burn, please. Yes. There we have it. That's what I needed. Okay. But now the fact that my Blastoise is burned is a little bit sad. He's going to be taking my differential down a bit, which is really frustrating. But to be honest, I could just keep hammering in the Scalds. He's just going to Earthquake. Haunter, if I switch in Haunter, Haunter dies. Am I just switching Haunter just to protect the toxic damage? I don't know what to do, man. I'm so scared. I'll go for another Scald. Screw it. Why not? Just get some damage off. He's going to Earthquake. That's fine. Blastoise, eat this, my boy. Ooh, he took that so well. I think my Scald is doing more than he is to me. Yeah, my Scald is like doing about the same, if not more. Obviously, the Toxic's going to rack up, though. So what I might have to do is I might have to switch into Haunter. Because I don't really want my Blastoise below half. I think Blastoise with his health is why I kind of need to keep it high. So let's go Haunter. Let's go Haunter. And let him Earthquake. Let him do what he needs to do. I wonder if he's going to switch, maybe. This has been a really nerve-wracking battle, but we've done well. We've not gotten swept or anything, so I think we're doing well. He's going to go ahead and go for the Waterfall. I reckon he was maybe trying to get a flinch off. That was a crit. That was a crit. We took that pretty well. I believe Haunter outspeeds, so I think we can just get a Shadow Ball off on something. If Haunter goes down, that's okay. Obviously, I want to win with as much differential as I physically can, but damage is damage, man. Gyarados is going to be gone. Okay, that's fine. Do what you gotta do, boo-boo. So then... Oh, he didn't die. Okay. I'm not sure who I should go into here. I'm actually really nervous. I guess it would just make most sense if it were Blastoise, but then the poison damage is really unfortunate. Yeah, let's just go Blastoise. Screw it. Let's go Blastoise. Because it forces... Like, Blastoise beats the rest of his team now. Of course, I'm going to get some damage on me, though. So instead of taking damage from Gyarados, I'm going to Protect. Let him kill himself to the burn. That's fine. Then we just need the... I'm so scared. I don't know. This could definitely go wrong. I haven't won this battle yet, but I'm just happy with how well we've done. I think the Onix coming definitely threw me in a loop, but we've done well so far. And honestly, if I lose, I'm still happy with how we did. So this Charizard and Onix mind games is going to be what's like killing me, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and Scald. Can I take an Air Slash? Okay, we took the Air Slash. We get the Scald off. Poison shouldn't take us out. So we should be good on that front. Poison, please. Poison, please, no. Okay. And then we have our Aqua Jet here. Yes! There we go. Now the only thing that sucks is I have to use a Dugtrio to take out an Onix, and Onix has some insane defenses. So this is still scary for me. I can still lose to an Onix. but we've done well. It was a double down. I can still lose to an Onyx. What I think I will do is, I think I will go in and I will yawn it. So that means whenever Dugtrio comes out, Dugtrio has a few free hits. I think that's my best way to win. Even if it does come down to a 1-1, I think yawn here. He's gonna Earthquake, that's fine. Because Jolteon can't do anything else anyway, so even if Jolteon did go down, you know. And then I need you to just take me out right now. Please take me out. Right now, Onyx, just take me out. Get that differential. Let's go, let's make it a 1-0. Take me out, please. Yes, okay. So that guarantees me to come in on Dugtrio safely and just fire off some Earthquakes. Now, I didn't actually do calcs for Dugtrio Earthquake versus Onyx, but I'm hoping that we can beat it because Onyx is now asleep, should be asleep for a few turns, hopefully. And that means we can get some Flat Earth Earthquake off. That's our best way to win. Getting rocks up early would have been nice, but I was too afraid to bring Dugtrio in because Dugtrio was just too important. So let's just do our best. Hopefully Dugtrio can pull this off. If not, it's been a good game, Joe. I hope you had a good game as well. Oh, one shot! I didn't expect that. It was a crit. I don't know if that mattered. I mean, he was asleep anyway. Regardless, we secured the bag. We won our 3rd week in a row. God, that was so nerve-wracking, but good game to Joe. Definitely the toughest battle so far. It was a very weird one to prepare for. If you guys saw my team, it was such a weird team that I brought, but I wanted to make sure I had everything covered. If that Charizard had Solar Beam, I was shutting it down. Chansey, Brick Break, gone. Like, I made sure I was ready. And I think it paid off. So thank you guys so much for watching. Week 4, I think we're battling Magnitude, which I actually took Magnitude on in the GBA. We have a little feud going on because in the GBA, I beat him the first week, and then the second time we battled, he beat me. So it's kind of like a tiebreaker. He also has 3 of the same Mons as me. He has regular Blastoise, he has Alolan Persian, and he has Alolan Dugtrio. So we've got a rivalry going on next week. So if you guys are excited for that, then let me know in the comments and all that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get out of your hair. Thanks so much for watching. I've been HoodlumCallum of the Humilau Hoodlums. And I'm out!